Hello everyone, welcome to your Daily Mystic. This is for Thursday, not July anymore, we're August 1st, Thursday, August 1st, 2019 reading. So welcome August, here we go. Thank you angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light which they are intended. We thank you so much for your divine guidance, and we welcome your presence here. Thank you so much, Divine Spirit. So, here we go into our day's energy. Nice. Awesome. I love when this cup shows up. This is a new beginning. This is a spiritual blessing from the divine. So this all-seeing, all-knowing eye is giving that all-seeing, all-knowing into this beautiful elixir of life that's in the goblet of the Holy Grail. Also showing a brand new beginning. So the new cycles of the moon. We're stepping into our next cycle here now, guys. So let's bring it on. Let's bring on some stuff. This is a wonderful energy, though, because it means you're being supported by the universe in the change. So we always thankful for that. So let's see what our clarifiers have to say. Thank you all for being here. You're a blessing. And I really enjoy doing these dailies with you guys and doing some affirmations to help us start our days. Okay, so this is the very contradictory energy. This is also the major arcana sign for Capricorn, just FYI. So for a Capricorn, this means getting that empowerment from the universe. It also means letting go of the fear and accepting the cup. Accept the blessing and release the fear. Okay? Release the negativity. Receive the cup of blessings from the universe, and don't look back. Sometimes we have some self-sabotage energy going on. Well, that showed up again. That's what we started with, so I'm going to take it. That happens a lot. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. Your intuition guides you through a lot of different things as well. So if you pay attention to your intuition, it will serve you always, always. It's there for your benefit. We ignore it more often than not because we think, no, you start to second guess it. You can't use logic and intuition. Remember that. Celebration. We had this one yesterday, so that is a celebration. This Ace of Cups is the ultimate celebration of a gift from the universe, a gift from divine, a new start. I'm going to do a different kind of shuffle because these cards are still brand new and very much in their, they like to stay in big clumps together. So every now and then I like to break their energy up. This is our sacred geometry cards. You see them falling in big chunks. They don't just do one. Eventually they'll start doing the one card at a time. There they go. They must have heard me. Believe. Have faith. This is a good one. We're going to keep that energy. That's going to be a great meditation energy. I love that. It's one of my favorite Journey songs. Don't Stop Believing. I love Journey. It's always so positive. Most of it. There's a couple of melancholy ballads, but Judgment. There we go. That's the see right here. The fear and judgment. Self-judgment and judgment of others. Sometimes we judge other people and bring that negativity to ourselves. Let's see what our crystal oracle cards. Fairy stone. Love me some fairy stone. Fertility. It's also very magical energy of this particular stone. Comes from a river in Canada. In Canada. For all my Canadian friends. This is a beautiful fairy stone that I got from Johnson's Rock Shop in Livingston, Texas. It's just, you can see I've been holding it, so I've got the darker parts are my oil from my hands. Because I just love this stone. It has such great energy. So, here we go. Five of Swords. Not getting, letting yourself get into a place of getting your cart before your horse. Also, this is kind of a saboteur energy. Sometimes we can get self-defeated before we even start. Okay? This is saying, you know, getting overwhelmed with what's really happening. You can be battle weary and not make good decisions. Sometimes we're ready to pull the sword and it's not even time to do that. It's just a knee-jerk reaction because you've been fighting with everybody trying to, you know, get through all the tough times, and not everything requires a battle. So I just got that information. I don't normally talk about that with this card, so that's for somebody out there for sure. It's telling you don't take everything as an affront, okay? This is the Two of Rods, which is saying you get to move forward out of that energy. The Two of Rods. Now, if it's talking about a job for somebody, don't get your cart before your horse. So make sure you get fully integrated before you make any rash decisions, because you want to make sure that you're, you know, they're not going to make it a longer time for you to before you get to start. If you've already quit your job and then you're going to miss a paycheck in between, it's not always fun. And sometimes people are so miserable where they are, they want to quit a job before they've got another job. Make sure you have it. A bird in the hand is better than one in the bush, right? So make sure you make the transition while you still have the ability to earn money, and you won't get stuck in a rock in a hard spot. We have the Two of Cups here. This is like-mindedness, divine union. It also means higher source energy coming in. So you've got the Five of Swords, the Two of Rods, and the Two of Cups. This is definitely talking about that energy of bringing higher self into the picture, okay? Being at the forefront, allowing your divine self to be an equal mind with you. So thinking through your higher self before you make any decisions. And for some of you, it's soulmate. And some of you, it's a job where you're in a place where like-minded people are there. And it also means love. This is a divine soulmate energy for those of you who are having that experience. And then we have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is all about the happily ever after. This is a culmination of a whole journey, and that's where you've got this new beginning here. You've got this closure here in the best possible way, okay? So you make it to the goal of the happily ever after. So Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, those are both really strong cards and as far as energy goes. Six of Wands, beautiful energy of being the lead, being the front runner, being seen head and shoulders above the rest, standing out in the crowd. Now, I've got the Two of Swords here, which means you're still waiting for information or to make a decision. You're deciding not to decide. Maybe about, you know, what's coming in the future, or maybe you're waiting on that decision before you're told that you are the victor. So we have the Judgment card here, or the Judgment card in the angel thing, in the archangel thing. Let go of your fear of being judged. You're good enough. It's time to unlock all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for far too long. There is no right or wrong way, just be you. So here we are with the Believe energy and the Fairy Stone, and we're going to do our meditation. So let's bring our Fairy Stone card here, our Believe card here, and believe and have faith, and that's definitely what that's talking about. I'm going to look up the Fairy Stone. I went right to it. Fairy Stone is found only on the banks of the sacred rivers of northern Quebec, Canada. This unique and very rare stone is a true gift from the land and is recognized as being extremely sacred for the local Native American people, as they understand its powerful medicine. As you connect deeply to this sacred stone, you will receive a blessing of good health, prosperity, and fertility. These amazing stones all have their own unique energy and shape, and it sometimes can look like people. Sacred stone of magic and good luck enhances fertility, assists in healing trauma created in the womb, offers protection, and brings good health and prosperity. We love this magical energy. Definitely. And then we have this really wonderful sacred geometry. I'm going to pull that card. I get a good read on what the card means. That's what I love about these cards. They're very, immediately I get an energy from it. But I want to do some education at the same time for myself and all of you. So number 33, that was the year my mother was born, 1933. Okay, so it is, to believe is to receive. Love that. The heart is said to generate the largest electromagnetic field in the whole body. Just as the brain is an intelligence unto itself, so is the heart. It can play a role in our mental, emotional, and physical states. The heart is a powerhouse unto itself. The more we believe in what we know to be right, the stronger this external force becomes, and the easier it is to stay on our path. Have you lost your faith or strayed from your path? No, I haven't, but this is a really... There were times I did, but now I'm not in that place. So this is the octahedron, and within it is the ixodoctahedron. I'm sure I butchered that, but there you go. That's this one. This is the two-ended pyramid. There's two pyramids joined at the base. So, and this is the octahedron. All right. So we have all kinds of stuff going on here. All right. So if you have a fairy stone, grab it. If you have any of these wonderful shapes, grab those. If not, we're going to use the cards as visual aids. I do that all the time for stones I have not yet acquired. But this is, I feel like this is a really good one. So here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Always get into the thing. Sorry guys. I always get into the meditation before I remember to say, don't try to hold your breath the whole time because you know I'm channeling. So breathe shallowly after you inhale. Breathe shallowly while I channel. And then just make sure you concentrate on the inhale, exhale, and listen to the words that are just coming out. And sometimes I mess up and say the wrong thing. It's only because I'm in that ethereal place and mind is not engaged. This is all about higher source energy just pulling through me. So here we go. If you can forgive me, then we'll be just fine. Many blessings. Here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light now through your crown chakra. Hold it in your heart. Allow your heart to receive the beautiful energy of divine source, the magical energy of the fairy stone, and the healing energy of the universe. As we allow ourselves to be fully engaged in our faith and our belief in the creation of all things that are our best possible good and outcome, receiving our health, healing, abundance, forgiveness, allowing any trauma from all the way back to conception, from the time we were just barely a tiny little 2-cell organism, allowing all of that came from that point on. We now release all trauma and any unforgiveness, any doubt, any fear, any judgment. That includes self-judgment, any unforgiveness. We release all of that now as we exhale straight out into the universe for having this energy recycled and renewed and restored to its perfect divine light. Exhaling now. Second breath, we're going to work it through our body and through our prana tube down our spine, breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Bringing in the power of healing, belief, intuition, opening that chakra energy, allowing the source energy to wash it clean and clear of all obstructions, all shadow energy, all stagnant energy, opening that beautiful receptive antenna, connecting with divine, and receiving the information. Moving down to your third eye on your forehead, clearing the lens of your third eye, removing anything that's obstructing your vision in your sacred chakra energy, opening that energy up and turning on the lens and turning on the light and allowing yourself to be awakened and open to receive. Moving now into your throat chakra, opening the vibration of the vocal cords, healing anything that may be obstructing your voice or causing any irritation, forgiveness of all things that we feel ashamed of or have been told we are less than, releasing all boundaries and all bindings of anyone that told us we were not valid. We are now valid through the universe and divine source. All is valid. We have permission. We give ourselves permission, and we've been given permission from source to communicate the beautiful vibrations of your own voice out into the universe to manifest all the things that benefit you and everyone else. Moving down into your heart chakra, we clear the energy of the heart, allowing healing to take place on a cellular level. As the heart distributes all energy throughout every cell in your body, all disease is removed and harmony is restored. New fertile cells and tissues are generated to replace anything that is not functioning in a proper way. As we release and shed those cells that do not serve us in a very wonderful way to allow our bodies to work at its full capacity and completely revitalized. And we move down into our solar plexus chakra, and we release all judgment. We let the ego know that there is no place for the ego at this moment. We appreciate the ego. It is our self-esteem and our courage and our strength, but it is not a place where we want to be judged or judge others. We do not compare ourselves to anyone else because we are completely unique. And that is our strength, that is our beauty, not being like anyone else and being absolutely true to your source and who you are. Individuality is the key, and it is your blessing. Moving down into your sacral chakra, clearing all divine energy, creative energy, source energy, allowing that to start to churn and turn, and ideas to be sparked and released as you create things that will be sent out into the world or developed out into the physical. As we do anything with writing or music or painting, anything that's brought out from within you and brought into the world is a magical, beautiful thing. We release all things that would be stagnant or holding us back. All blocks are removed. All is valid, and you are now open to create. Moving now into your root chakra, connecting back to source, balancing and grounding your energy. We're going to exhale all that energy that we've removed out into the universe to be carried away and restored for a better purpose. Exhaling now. Last breath in, we're going to pull in that beautiful energy and pull it straight down that spinal column into the core of the earth to allow us to move energy through our bodies into the core of the earth and restore ourselves in divine vibration. Breathing in now. Letting that energy move as a column of light straight down your spine, into your hips, knees, ankles, and soles of your feet, straight like a laser beam, laser focus, straight to the center of the earth, burning away all impurities, all obstructions, all self-doubt, fear, and judgment. As we exhale back out into the universe, the ash that is being released from all that has burned away. We are left nothing but pure light and pure source within ourselves and out into the universe. Exhaling now. Sending divine energy to all who may need it. Thank you so much for being part of this beautiful meditation and this beautiful reading. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. It looks like it's very promising. The only little thing you have here is that Two of Swords, and I think it's just waiting to make a decision. And it may not even be you waiting. It's someone else that you're waiting for the decision to be made. But it's okay. The universe has its own timing, and everything will be made whole at the right exact time. Many blessings to you all. I'll see you again tomorrow. Namaste.